Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer, episode number 22, and before we get started, don't forget to drop a like on this video if you're going to enjoy it, and hit that big red button underneath the video. It massively helps me out. So, where we were last time, we defeated Lieutenant Surge, Sabrina, and Erica, all in the same episode. Yeah, we got 3 badges, which is the Vermilion City, Saffron City, and Celadon City gym leaders, which is, I'm pretty sure, where we are still at. We are still in Celadon City. So the plan for this episode is to get another 3 badges, and that would be Janine in Fuchsia City, Misty in Cerulean, and Brock in Pewter City. Now I have, remarkably, I still have every city unlocked, because man's visited every single city, so I can just fly to them if necessary. And I will, I will fly to Fuchsia, not to Fuchsia, I will fly from Fuchsia, sorry, to Cerulean and then to Pewter to get the badges. But once we hit Cerulean City, we're going to probably have to do the power plant puzzle. And what that is it's we have to go into the gym to get like a power to get a part for the power plant, and then move from there. We need to go down here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, invisible walls. Oh, invisible walls. Okay. There's like little. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like little squares. I mean, I might as well battle everyone. I may as well. It's XP at the end of the day. But yeah, man. No, it's Gucci. It's Gucci. Might as well take this time to talk about Call of Duty. So we had Season 2 released on Thursday, and if I'm being honest, it's not bad. It's not bad. There's a new map called Apocalypse. It's like a jungle style map. It's genuinely terrible. It plays out absolutely terrible. It's like an L shape. There's too many head glitches. There's too many corners for people to sit in. It's definitely not the type of map that you can run around in and do well. You know, you're gonna have to probably hold one corner of the map in order to do well in, in that map or on that map. It probably would play okay in hardcore, but core is terrible. Absolutely terrible. The new assault rifle, which is the Galil, it's called the Farah 83. It's it's got low damage. It has incredibly low damage, but probably okay with attachments. Haven't used the SMG yet, but yeah, man, it's good times. It's good times. But yeah, just thought I'd take a chance. Thought I'd take time to just talk about that. On the plus side. We have had Pokemon Day. We have had the 25th anniversary, ladies and gentlemen, by the time this video goes out. And we got Diamond and Pearl remakes. Yeah, boy. I mean, to be fair, I looked like the Diamond and Pearl remakes are going to be called Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I haven't decided which one I'm going to get. So if you have any suggestions on which one I should get, please let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, moving into, moving forward in what I was going to say. Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming out sometime later this year. It's probably going to be November-ish, the same time they release Sword and Shield. Which is a bit disappointing because Sword and Shield, I really enjoyed Sword and Shield, and I've just managed to get the emulator, the Yuzu emulator, working on my PC again, even though I'm using Vulkan rather than OpenGL. Technical issues. But yeah, anyway, Diamond and Pearl remix. They're in like a chibi style. If you guys know what that is, chibi, CHIBI. If you don't know what that is, then please Google it. But it's starting to grow on me. The graphics and everything, like the way the game is sort of, like, the game looks really good, like graphics wise. It looks sharp, it looks colourful, there's a lot of saturation. And it does look like it's going to be true to, it's going to be true to the original games. The only problem is it's not going to be, you know, sword and shield style graphics where you actually have like a full-on person. You know, you're gonna have like a little character. And to be fair, like I say, it's growing on me. It is incredibly growing on me, and yeah, just I like the look of it. I do like the look of it. That's a Zapdos. Does Tyranitar still know? Does Tyranitar know like ancient power or something? Let's find out. But yeah, no. Moving forward, what I was going to say was, you know, the style of the game is growing on me. The more I look at it, and the more gameplay I see of it, it is growing on me, and it's that kind of style that has gone really like down really well in the likes of Japan. So, to be fair, the game isn't being developed by Game Freak. It's being developed and created by a third-party company under the guise, under the purview of Game Freak / the Pokemon Company. So, to be fair, and I'll give it its due, like, it's going to get played on the channel, right? It is getting played on the channel. So, realistically, you know, we'll wait until the game comes out. We'll play it, and I'll give you guys my view on it there and then. But the more gameplay I see and the more teasers I see, the more like the more screenshots and that I see of Diamond and Pearl remakes, like, makes me want to just play it. Now, I mean, I'll play it anyway. I absolutely adore Pokemon. You guys know this by now, and you've obviously seen from my tweets. But to be fair, no, like I say, I'm gonna play it anyway, and yeah, it does look really good. Again, I just can't decide which version I'm going to get. So if you guys want to help me out in making that decision, please make use of the comment section down below. But we also got a second game announced as well, called Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus. Apparently that's how it's pronounced, Arceus, even though it's always been Arceus. But anyway, Arceus, yeah, that got announced, and that genuinely gives me Zelda vibes. And it's the way the game's sort of like, it's like open world RPG. So what I would love to see is standard RPG elements. So NPCs that would give you quests and main quests, side quests, stuff like that. And instead of being like a story-driven, typical Pokemon game kind of thing, I would prefer, I would love to see, you know, genuine, like, actual RPG elements from typical RPGs. And if they can successfully combine what we know as Pokemon with, you know, standard RPG elements like quests, side quests, all that good stuff, then, you know, like attributes and stats and as well, then it has the potential to be a really top Pokemon game. It genuinely really does. So yeah, no, interesting times ahead for us Pokemon fans. Where am I going next? Misty, so I need to go to Cerulean. There we go. And yeah, it's interesting times ahead for us Pokemon fans, because we sort of, well, I say we sort of know what's coming. I mean, we don't, but at the same time we do. Can I... Is the power panel part here? It's not power. It's not here yet. Okay, so I need to trigger the cutscene. I need to go to the power plant in order to do that. Okay. Cool. How the fuck do I get to the power plant? I'm pretty sure I go past rock. It's like rock tunnel in it, so it's like this way. And there's a tree. Ah, did I learn Cud? Yeah, Typhlosion still has Cud. Cool. But Yeah, no, like I say, Legends Arceus looks really, really good. Like I say, if they can combine the elements of standard RPGs, like, for argument's sake, let's take Skyrim. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right? Hear me out. So if they take elements from Skyrim, such as like stats and stuff, like, you know, like a catching stat, the more you catch Pokemon, the more, you know, the more your catch rate goes up, so to speak. You know, that would be pretty cool. You know, there's like battling techniques as well. The more, for argument's sake, the more super effective hits you do, the more damage you'll deal. So that kind of thing as well. Like, you know, there's ways and means of doing it and keeping the game still Pokemon, like, at its heart, at its core. But if you can implement sort of MMO elements from a typical RPG into, well, I say MMO elements, but you guys know what I mean. Like, if you can incorporate that kind of style, those kind of elements from RPGs that RPGs have always had, then, you know, you're gonna hit the nail on the head, because I think that's what they're driving for. Because I'm pretty sure they're like Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty sure that game has those kind of elements in it as well. So it's, you know, that's what I'm kind of expecting going into Legends Arceus. You know, I'm kind of expecting like a big open world RPG, also story driven, but also side quests to do. And you can pick and choose between which ones you want to do, with the use of maybe a map, like a map feature, perhaps. And it would be, like I say, that would be pretty cool if we had that kind of, you know, system in place in the game. So, like I say, let me know what you think of, you know, let me know what you think of the Diamond and Pearl remakes, as well as Legends Arceus, in the comment section down below, because I'd actually like to get your not your feedback, but your thoughts about the remakes and everything, because the way it's gone down on Twitter, it's kind of been sus, if that makes sense. Like, you know, it's either been received well, or it's been received like really badly by the Pokemon community. Now, me being me, I'm, you know, like I say, I'm a massive Pokemon fan regardless. I couldn't give a shit. They could, you know, I don't know, they could release like Black and White 3, or, you know, X and Y 2, you know, Sword and Shield 2. I couldn't care. You know what I mean? Like, they could literally do that, and I'd still play it, because it's Pokemon, and it's a franchise that I fell in love with as a child, and a franchise that I've never give up on, I've never turned my back on. So no matter what Game Freak / the Pokemon company will do in the future, you know, Pokemon will always be there in my heart. It always will be. So, just touching back quickly on the game, now that we've actually triggered the cutscene in here, we can now move forward back to Cerulean City. And why don't I just fly? Because I'm a fucking idiot. I will be right back. Alright, we're in the gym, and we trigger cutscene with the Team Rocket guy. And he's like, no, I don't speak English, I don't speak English, but you have already seen me, so goodbyes. Forget I was ever here. Goodbye, have a great time. And I'm pretty sure that the panel part is there. Machine part. Got ya. Now we go back to the power plant, give the machine part back, and then Misty should be in our gym. So, oh wait, no, Misty's at the top. Misty's where Bill's house is. So we should probably go do that as well. I guess we should trigger that event flag as well. But anyway, I will go back to the power plant. I'll give him the machine part. We get Zap Cannon, which won't be Zap Cannon, but, you know, we get the TM for Zap Cannon, but it won't actually be the move Zap Cannon. It'll be something else called Randomizer. And then we will face... Well, we'll go trigger the Misty event flag as well. And then we can battle Misty in gym. Alright, and we're back at the power plant, ladies and gentlemen. So we move forward. We go talk to the guy, the big bad guy. I say the big bad guy, it's not bad, but this big guy right here, the manager. And he's like, oh yeah, this is my part from my beloved generator. Take this TM. TM07, which is, like I said, usually Zap Cannon, but it is Headbutt. Cool. Awesome. We get Headbutt. Cool. Alright. We'll fly back to Cerulean again. Cerulean. And then go trigger... Oh wait, we'll need to fight... Oh fuck. We'll need to go up the Nugget Bridge, won't we? We'll need to go up the Nugget Bridge, defeat all the trainers, go through the route, defeat all the trainers. Just to get to Misty. Can I not just walk through walls again? Like, can I just do that glitch again? Wait, there's no one on the bridge. Never mind. Here we go. Beat 6 trainers to get a fantastic prize. Oh my god, you moved off the bridge. Can't be arsed. You know what it wouldn't be? It wouldn't be a Talon video if he didn't drink Pepsi. So cheers. But, no man, we get 2 new Pokemon games. Which is cool, And, yeah, no, we... You know, 25 years worth of Pokemon, man. 25 years worth of Pokemon. So there's been, like, obviously, you've had the animes, you've had the mangas, you know, you've got obviously the games, all the spin-offs as well. So you've got like the Mystery Dungeon, Ranger, Coliseum, XD, Gale of Darkness, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. You've got Snap, you've got Pinball. Like, there's a lot of spin-off games. But obviously the main core games, generations 1 through 8, is the ones that we predominantly play, and the ones that we've played for absolutely donkeys. The ones we do randomizers of every now and then just to keep it fresh. Obviously red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, diamond, pearl, platinum, black, white, black 2, white 2, X and Y, omega ruby, alpha sapphire, sun and moon, ultra sun and moon, and then obviously sword and shield with brilliant diamond and shining pearl in the pipeline. So yeah, the fact I know them off by heart is concerning, but a lot of people would say I need to get out more, and I say fuck you. So that is literally that for that topic. Well, it isn't. There's a lot more to talk about. But you know, we had the Post Malone virtual concert as well for Pokemon Day yesterday, when you know this video gets recorded. So when this video goes out, it'll have been Saturday, the 27th. And honestly, it was banging. It absolutely banged. And GG. Absolutely GG to Post Malone. Like, you don't honestly realise how many people in this world are actually fans of the franchise. Like, it absolutely, like, dumbfounds me how many people are actually fans of the franchise, and how many have actually played the games, how many have actually, you know, set in stone how much they love Pokemon. And you guys, you know, you guys can turn around and say that you love Pokemon too. Awesome, so do I. You know, hit me up, we'll talk about it. And, you know, one thing I would actually like to know is, who's your favourite Pokemon and why? Like, mine is Nidoqueen, primarily because of her hidden ability. Because when I was playing competitive when I was 13 and 14, I had hidden ability Nidoqueen, which is Sheer Force, which basically nullifies any additional effects on a move, but increases the damage by 30%. So if you had Ember, for argument's sake, which is ironic because there's a Cyndaquil. But if you had Ember, it would remove the ability to burn, but increase Ember's damage by 30%. And with Ember being a 40 move, it would have increased its base power to 52. Maths. Big brain. But yeah, no, just absolutely fantastic. And hidden ability Nidoqueen was my secret weapon, because I used to run Poison Jab, which obviously poison Poison Jab would has a power of 80, right? But with Sheer Force, it removes its ability, it removes Poison Jab's additional effect of poisoning an opponent, and increases the damage by 30%. So Poison Jab essentially goes to a 100 and... No, it doesn't. It does. It goes to 104 base power from 80 with 100 accuracy. So, powerful move, right? Then there was Ice Punch. Again, 75 base power. And obviously 30%, obviously it has a chance to freeze. So removing that with Sheer Force gave it a base power of something like 96. So yeah, Brick Break as well. The fact that Brick Break was in there again, removing its Sheer Force Sheer Force as the ability is absolutely fantastic, and it was the fact that I had that as my secret weapon and no one really picked up on it. I will always, if I can, have a Nidoqueen in my party. It's the only reason I don't have Nidoqueen in my party right now in this randomizer is because we have a Nidorina, but we don't have a Moonstone, and we need a Moonstone in order to evolve Nidorina into Nidoqueen, as well as Nidorino into Nidoking. So without that Moonstone, without that evolution item, we can't actually evolve anyone, which is disappointing. So we essentially are stuck with the Nidorina in our PC. I'm pretty sure it's in the second box, if I remember correctly. I do need to go back through the boxes at some point and, take a look at how many of them actually have held items. Because, held items are important. The randomizer, when you catch something, it's like, yo, bibs, you know what it is. I'm gonna give you this, and it's like, cool. It completely randomizes wild Pokemon's held items. So when you catch a Pokemon, you don't know you don't know if they're holding an item, and if they are, you don't know what that item is. They could be carrying a TM, they could be carrying a Master Ball. It literally could be anything. And yeah, man, that's the beauty of randomizers. That is the beauty of randomizers, ladies and gentlemen. So we move forward with this video. All I've done is just chat about, the Call of Duty update, and obviously Pokemon Day as well. That's all I've literally done for 20 minutes. For 23 minutes, that's all I've done is chat absolute honk. This is why you keep tuning in. Oh man. But yeah, no, they got announced. Obviously the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and obviously Legends Arceus got announced as well. We also got new footage of the new Pokemon Snap, which is coming to Switch sometime this year, I think. And to be honest, I'm not a fan. I had a note, there was, a photography element to, oh, what was it? It was Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon as well, with the Rotom decks, or your Rotom phone, whatever, and I paid no attention to it whatsoever. Apart from the tutorial where you have to take at least one photo to, obviously, because the game basically handholds you through it. Apart from that, I didn't touch that feature once. Didn't see the point. Still don't see the point. Pokemon Snap, even on the, I think it was the Nintendo 64, I think it was. Yeah, didn't see the point in that. didn't see the point. I didn't have that game for the Nintendo 64. But I just don't see the point. I can skip trainers. Give me a second. Yeet. And... yeet. I just want to battle Misty, innit? But, yeah, no, I didn't have that game on the 64. I had... what? Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie. I had Stadiums 1 and 2. And I had something else as well. Super Mario 64. So those were my games. That was more games back on the Nintendo 64. I had literally had 5 games that I would rotate through endlessly. Then obviously I had a GameCube. And ended up picking up Colosseum and Gale of Darkness. And I still wish I had that. But it is what it is. Like, memories, man. That's all I'm sitting here reminiscing, you know, while just sort of autopiloting through battles. I am just reminiscing at the fact that we've had 25 years worth of Pokemon. And I mean, I'm 26. So, well, 26. So for like the majority of my life, Pokemon has been a thing. Except I started playing when I was 5. And it was that just shows you how mad it is. That's genuinely mad. It's like Star Trek, for example. That had its 50th anniversary a while back. So did Doctor Who. And, you know, like, it's stuff like that you it sort of takes you back a bit, and you're like, that's really been going that long? And it sort of hits you, and you're like, yeah, like, it started quite a while ago, and you just don't realize it. Time flies. Time absolutely flies. Like, that's all I'll say, ladies and gents. And that is our 5th Kanto badge, and that is Misty defeated. And hopefully she gives us a TM. Please give us a TM, give us a TM, give us a TM. Nope. Cool. I will go first, Brock. I will edit, I will cut, and I'll go first, Brock, in just a few minutes. Alright, guys, and we are at Brock now, so it's one final battle in this episode. Hopefully we can just, you know, steamroll this, so to speak. The camera layout has also been updated as well, with Misty's badge as well as Janine's badge. I don't want to say Janine, but that is a level 41 Ghastly against a 43 Blastoise. I was about to say 44. Man's not 44 yet. Man's not a fucking boomer. Unlike someone else I know. Severin. Nah, I kid. That's a Voltorb. That's a Voltorb. That could be dangerous, especially if, you know, they've got Thunderbolt, or Thunder, or Zap Cannon, or anything else. Ah! Ah! I called it! I called it! I fucking called it! I said Zap Cannon! I said it! I fucking said it! Alright, let's switch out. I fucking called it! I called Zap Cannon or Thunderbolt or something, and it was there. You son of a bitch. You absolute son of a bitch. Oh my word. Alright, Wartortle down as well. Voltorb. Alright, Primeape. We will just go with Typhlosion. We might as well get Typhlosion some XP as well. Oh, could have called it, bro. Could have called it. Oh my word. I'm losing my voice as well. I'm sorry. I'm losing my voice. Anyway, Primeape down. Ho-Oh is the last one. Big man. Front and center Raikou. And then we can take it from there. Damn, bro. Brock's got a Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh, no, you didn't. I'm sorry. I'll leave now. This is what you get with Talon players, ladies and gents. You get dad jokes. You get really bad jokes. I mean, next episode is probably a short one. Because of the... Okay, you're going to use Hyper Potion. But, yeah, because of the fact that we only have 2 badges left to get, and then obviously we can finish off the sort of the series between, you know, not next week but the week after. So we basically have 2 episodes of this left. We have obviously finishing Kanto, which is the whole, you know, the last 2 badges being Cinnabar Island / Seafoam Islands and Viridian City. And then we can sort of end the episode. So next week's episode will definitely be a short one. And then obviously after that it'll be the Elite Four plus the battle with Red. So we have 2 episodes of this remaining, and then we will move into Pokemon Emerald. And honestly, I've really enjoyed doing this. I have really enjoyed doing this. Like, it's been a fun ride. It's been a fun ride. You know, just different. Randomizers just put it's something different, you know, rather than just like same old Pokemon, same old route. You know, you build different teams. You sort of limit it to the Pokemon that you can use and all that stuff, and honestly it just adds a more replay value to the games. So thank you so very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content or go live. Like I said, guys, next episode will be a short one, and then after that will be the Elite Four again, plus the battle with Red, so keep your eyes open for those 2, and then we start Pokemon Emerald. So like I said, guys, thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, and goodbye.